What's up, West Ham United fans? It's Rich Farson here from Iron United. Welcome to my latest Fantasy Premier League show. It's been a while, but I'm back. Struggling for motivation, I must be honest. It's been a really tough season for me as an FPL manager. It just hasn't gone my way. I've had a disaster of a season. But I'm here to give you guys a little lowdown on what's been happening in the Iron United FPL mini league. Obviously, the winner of that league will be getting West Ham United stripped for next season, so there's a lot to play for. And guys have been coming in hot. Fantasy Premier League managers in that league have been performing really well. I'm going to give you guys a little rundown of the top three, as well as two players that I believe you need to be getting into your sides for the next 4 game weeks at least. Two players that have been performing exceptionally well, and spots have really opened up in their sides to get as many points as possible for all FPL managers. I'm going to start off with the number 1 pick, Arsenal's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's been fantastic this season, 53 points, 9 points in the last game week. He's got at least a goal or an assist in every single game this season. He's carried Arsenal. He's been the talisman in my side, I have to be honest. In my side, who's underperformed this season, he's been the one man that's been consistently getting me points to make sure that my season hasn't been too shambolic. It's been poor, it hasn't been horrible. A second player I believe you need to be getting in is Manchester City's Riyad Mahrez. He hasn't played much this season, and that's understandable. You look at the quality of City's squad, but spots have opened up for him, and he's taken his chance with both hands. Obviously, you've got Kevin De Bruyne, who's struggling with injury. He's a doubt for this weekend and the foreseeable future. You've got Bernardo Silva, who looks to be set. He's likely to receive a ban from the FA for his tweet about Benjamin Mendy, which I think is an absolute farce, but it looks as though he could be charged and could face as much as 6 weeks out due to that ban. So that really opens a spot in the Manchester City side for Riyad Mahrez. Tricky player, scores goals, gets an assist, is really starting to settle into that Manchester City side. Last week, we saw him get his goal against Everton, took it extremely well, and I think that's enough for him to start the next game week, and I can bet my bottom dollar that he's going to perform. You look at the fixtures he's got. Mahrez has got Wolves at home, Palace away, Villa home, Crystal Palace in his next 4. So for me, those are really decent fixtures in which he can pick up a lot of points. Look at Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who I spoke about earlier. He's got Bournemouth home, Sheffield United away, Crystal Palace home, and Wolves home in his next 4. So both these players have really decent fixtures coming up, and I expect them to get maximum points. Mahrez coming in at a really low 8.5. Compare that to the likes of Sterling, Salah, Mane, Son. It's all at 8.5. It's less than all of those players. So for me, he's a must-have. Finally, let's look at the Iron United FPL Mini League. It's been hotly contested. Top 3 spots separated by just 7 points. We've got Exeter Gently, excuse the pun, Nick Bruton, on 449 points, leading Iron United FPL Premier League. He's in the prime position to win next season's West Ham United strip. He's leading by 4 points. We've got Richard Hobson in second place on 445 points. Diop to you is his name, the name of his team, should I say. And then finally, we've got Jamie Wright on 442 points. Leighton Untidy in third place. So that is what the Iron United's mini league top 3 is looking like. Those are the men that have done all the damage after 7 game weeks, and they're the men in prime position. So keep it up, lads. You've been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my short and sweet Fantasy Premier League video. These will be coming out every 2 to 3 weeks, and yeah, just keep playing, keep following the channel. Let me know your comments below how your Fantasy Premier League seasons have been going. Hopefully better than mine. I've been absolutely atrocious, but I've been rich. You guys have been legends. Come on, you Irons.